It's story time. On the count of 3, let's say the story bag poem and see what's inside. 1, 2, 3. Story bag, what have you to say? Story bag, what's in you today? We have a feather. This is a Jewish folktale from Poland called Words Like Feathers. Story ears open, story mouths quiet, story buckles buckle, and let us begin. Once upon a time, long, long ago, in a tiny village, there lived 3 little ladies who loved to gossip. Their names were Ida, Mira, and May. The 3 little ladies raised ducks and geese and chickens and collected the discarded feathers to make pillows. Every day, as the 3 ladies stitched and stuffed feathers, they'd talk. They'd talk about this, they'd talk about that, but eventually their talk would turn to gossip. For instance, if the ladies were making a pillow for Mrs. Mendel, Ida might say, "I saw Mrs. Mendel in the market, and she bought a bun." And Mira might say, "Just one bun? Is she so poor that she can only afford one bun?" May might say, "She must be poor if she bought just one bun, and if she is so poor, how is she going to pay for this pillow?" Inevitably, their words would buzz around the village like summer bees, stinging one and all, and by the end of the day, everyone would be saying that Mrs. Mendel ordered a pillow she could not afford. The villagers loved the pillows that the 3 ladies made, but they were not so fond of their gossip. Gossip always has a way of hurting someone. One day their gossip got out of hand and upset the whole village until finally the rabbi had to intervene. Here's what happened. The Kowalskis ran the village bakery, and one morning Mrs. Kowalski baked 10 loaves of challah bread. After taking the bread out of the oven, she put the loaves by the window to cool. Later, when Mrs. Kowalski fetched them, there were only 8 loaves left. Ida stepped into the bakery to buy a loaf, and Mrs. Kowalski told her, "You're lucky to get a loaf before they all go missing. Just this morning I lost 2." After Ida bought her loaf, she stepped out of the bakery and saw a little boy named Joseph Isaac running down the street with 2 loaves of challah bread under his arms. Ida told Mira and May Joseph Isaac stole 2 loaves of challah from the bakery. Mira told half the village and May told the other half, and by sunset everyone was talking about how Joseph Isaac stole the bread. When Joseph's parents heard, they asked their son if he'd taken the bread. "No," said Joseph, "I didn't do anything wrong. Mr. Kowalski hired me to deliver the loaves." Their son was innocent. They traced the gossip back to Ida, Mira, and May, and they asked the rabbi for help. The rabbi was wise and kind and helped the villagers in many ways. He had heard plenty of stories about how Ida, Mira, and May's gossip had caused similar problems and decided to speak with them. "Words are very powerful," the rabbi told the 3 ladies. "Kind words can heal, but gossip can hurt. Yesterday, because of your careless words, Joseph Isaac was called a thief, and the whole village distrusted him." "We're very sorry," said Ida. "We meant no harm," said Mira. "We'll take back our words," said May. Words are hard to take back once they are spoken. You can never know where your words have gone. "Let me show you," said the rabbi. "Bring me your biggest pillow, and I'll demonstrate what gossip can do." They brought him the pillow, and the rabbi led the 3 ladies to the top of a hill. There he tore open the pillow, and the feathers flew every which way in the wind. "Now, ladies," said the rabbi, "can you gather up those feathers and bring them back to me?" "That's impossible, Rabbi," said Ida. "We could never find them all," said Mira. "We don't know where they've gone," said May. Indeed, it would be impossible to gather them up again, said the rabbi, and your gossiping words are like those feathers. They fly far and wide, and once they are spoken, it is impossible to undo the damage they cause. It is best to realize how your words can be used for good and avoid saying bad things about others. From then on, Ida, Mira, and May only talked about the good things they saw happening in the village, and they never spoke ill of anyone again. And they still had plenty to talk about. And there be my story, be it bitter or sweet. Take what you like, but leave enough for me to eat.